I can't get this open. Why can I never get things open? I just tweezed you. I want you to open.
I've never met anyone quite like her before.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Indieland. It's your girl, Indy. And as you can tell by the thumbnail, we're doing a whole face of E.L.F. Cosmetics. E.L.F. Cosmetics created this beat, y'all. This beat. I use nothing but E.L.F. And I mean that. Because I was tempted to use other stuff, but I didn't. So, and I'm very happy with the outcome. So if you would like to see how I got this E.L.F. beats, make sure you are subscribed to the channel because your girl's on her way to 1,000 subscribers. And you know, y'all here, so subscribe. Like this video and keep watching. Alright guys, so usually when I come out after my little intro thing, my brows are done, face is already moisturized. But because my moisturizer is actually from E.L.F., I kind of wanted to do that part in this video. So this is the E.L.F. Skin Holy Hydration Face Cream. It's fragrance free with hyaluronic acid and peptides. I use this and I have oily skin. I think I had got it just to try because I was looking for a new one. I think they were sold out of the moisturizer I usually use, or I was using at the time. And this stuff is so good. I've been through like 4 jars in the past like few minutes. So work that into the skin, especially underneath the eyes. And yeah. Okay. So for brows, y'all know I really only use like 2 things for my brows, but I got the E.L.F. Instant Brow Lift Pencil. This is in the shade, I think it's Neutral Brown. Hopefully it's not too light. And I'm gonna use that in conjunction with my brow lift from E.L.F. that I use this faithfully. So we're gonna try to do these brows. Okay, I can never open packages. I always feel like, Jesus. All right, so it's got a spoolie on one end and it's a twisted pencil. Ooh, this look a little light. Okay, well, we're gonna try it. That's my bad, cause I don't know. I don't know what I thought, but we're gonna do these brows. First, we're just gonna take the spoolie and run it through my brows so I can see what needs to be filled in, which is pretty much a lot of my brow because y'all can see my brows. Terrible. All right, I'm gonna, oh, this is light. Okay, it's actually not as light as I thought. All right, so we're just gonna fill these brows in my little arch. Okay, it glides on pretty nicely, actually. I was a little scared, but it is a little light, but it's not like undoable. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take that brow lift on my spoolie and I'm just gonna run that through my brows before I conceal them. Since that brow pencil is like super light, I want to make sure I try to get the best definition out of my brows that I can, okay? All right, I might need to refill these in a little bit later just because of how light they are, but we're gonna conceal now. I have a ton of E.L.F. Camo concealers. I bought 2 new ones, but I have a ton of E.L.F. Camo concealers. Let's see. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I've used these, but I think I'm gonna go in with Deep Cinnamon and conceal my brows. Let's see, I need a flat brush. This is my Morphe M432 brush. I'm just gonna carve out my brows. To be honest, I really thought the brow pencil I got was darker. But y'all know I ain't got no brows. I'm gonna take my Morphe M173 brush and I'm just gonna blend that in. Okay, this brow's okay. This brow look non-existent. So that's the one we're definitely gonna have to fix, but I need it to dry and stuff first. Okay. I got to prime my lids. I'm gonna use the Camo Concealer in Tan Latte. I didn't want to use that to clean up my brows because I just feel like it's really just too light to do that with. I don't know. I feel like I hate the little halo brow effect. So I take this and do a dot on each eye. And I'm going to use that Morphe brush to blend that out. I'm going to try as much as possible to use only E.L.F stuff. So I went to Ulta because I actually didn't have any E.L.F shadows, and I bought their little bite-size shadow. This is Cream and Sugar. So it's got 4 shadows. This was like $3. And there's tape on here somewhere. Where are my tweezers? Alright. So it's got, oh Jesus. I can't get this open. Why can I never get things open? I just tweezed you. I want you to open. Oh my God. Intermission. Y'all, there's a little tab here for me to pull. You know, common sense really ain't all that common, clearly. Okay. So these are the 4 shades that came in. I don't know, the ones at Ulta, this was kind of like the one that was most brown girl friendly. So we're about to see what these $3 shadows is hitting for. Okay. All right, I'm taking this doe color brush. I got these in a set from Amazon. They're super cute, and who doesn't love bright colors? You know what I'm saying? So this is a regular shadow brush, and I'm going to dip into the darkest shade of the shadow first. Get a nice amount of that on my brush. I'm gonna place that right here on the outer corner. Okay, it's actually a great color payout. Taking a little into my crease, not the whole way through. But we're gonna try and do a simple-ish eyeshadow look today. All right, and next, I'm gonna go into the lightest shade. I really don't have that many options, so we're just gonna do that. And I'm taking this Be a Small brush. It's a more like a Oliver shadow brush. Gonna dip in there and kind of do like nice little patting motions. Okay, this is actually pretty pigmented. I didn't think this was gonna be as pigmented as it is, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I wish there was more like one more like crease color in here, like more of a neutral tanny brown, but I can work with this for $3. All right, I'm gonna go back with that first brush, and we're just gonna blend. I didn't put any extra shadow on here yet, but we're just gonna blend this through. I feel like I need to fix that brow before I move on, so give me a second. Yeah, this brow, I might have to go with my other brow pencil. These brows are really sending me. Okay, next, I'm gonna take that same brush that I just used. I'm gonna go into the darker shimmer, and I'm gonna pat that on top. In the middle, like right here. I'm gonna go back in with that first brush again and just, okay, I'm actually not mad at these eyes now. All right, okay, E.L.F. All right, y'all who are not new to my channel know I absolutely love this Power Grip Primer from E.L.F. I have picked up the orange one. This one has niacinamide in it. I picked this up like a month ago and I was waiting for this video to do it. And I also have the matte Putty Primer. So I think we're gonna actually go in with these two combos because you know I usually use my Power Grip Milk Primer. But this is a full face of E.L.F. So we gotta try to stick with the theme. So I'm gonna take the matte Putty Primer first. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that. That's probably too much. But I'm gonna focus that on the areas where I get oily. So my nose, from my mouth, have a lot of texture there. Y'all see these bumps on my forehead? We're gonna have those. Basically everywhere where I have a lot of texture. All right, so we're gonna open this one. So this one has skincare benefits, which makes it different from the original formula. But I mean, after that original formula, any one of these they come out with, baby, I'm there. It's so good. It is so good. All right, I'm gonna take some of this. We're gonna put that in all over. Eyes. Face is nice and sticky. So hopefully the little niacinamide will help with these little spots that have been popping up all over my face, okay? Now I know E.L.F. has foundations and CC creams, but to be honest, this baby right here is really like all I ever need. This is the E.L.F. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is in the shade Tan Deep 6. I just watched Jumanji, y'all, so sorry. That movie is funny. Like, it's real life funny. And I've been feeling like crap the last couple of days, so. But we're gonna use this as my foundation today. So, you ready for me? We're just gonna take this out. It's got a nice big doe foot. People compare this to the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter. And I did a video on that, so if you have yet to see it, I'll link it in the corner. So to blend this out, I'm going to be using a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And we're just going pat, 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 pat. I'm making a reel, so I'm not holding these products awkwardly just for fun. In case you were wondering. I mean, y'all see that? See that glow? I also have my E.L.F. Expert Face Sponge, I think it's called. Actually really love this sponge. I've used it a while. I haven't used it in a while, but it's a great sponge. So I'm gonna just dab my face. One thing I did forget to pick up were my E.L.F. sprays. I had one, but it's really old, so I don't really want to use it because I'm scared I'm gonna break out. So I'm gonna use my Milani and my NYX because those are my more affordable sprays. And my Morphe. I have a Morphe spray. That is right. I'm gonna add an extra layer just because I'm using this as foundation, and I kind of wanted to take pictures today. But I'm gonna use my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and spray my face. And pat that in. Help with that longevity, okay? I'm gonna take the E.L.F. Camo Concealer in Deep Chestnut and I'm going to conceal under my eyes. It is a tad lighter, but and then anywhere I need extra coverage, I'm gonna blend that out using a Real Techniques setting brush. I'm just gonna pat. To highlight, I did get a new concealer. I got the hydrating concealer in the shade Medium Sand. I'm going to use this very lightly in the center of my eye. Center of my eye. Like, in the, like right underneath my eye. To highlight. And I don't want to use too much. So that's literally about as much as I'm going to put on. So to contour, I got the E.L.F. Putty Bronzer. This is in the shade Bronze Belle. Oh, I got it open. The contour palette that they had at my Ulta was not deep enough for me. So I just picked this up and I feel like we can use it. It's real pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use the this Mob buffing brush to put this on and blend it out. Just kind of taking it in there, taking it to the cheeks. Basically everywhere where I would usually cream contour, I'm just gonna cream bronzer instead. All right, I'm also gonna take this to my nose. I'm gonna use a smaller brush so I can contour my nose. I want that snatched nose, as snatched as I can get it anyway. I really wish this was darker. Don't know why I thought it was darker than what it was, but this product's a little greasy. Like I feel like it's mad shiny, but maybe it's just me. I feel like mixed with all the hydrating stuff I put on my face, maybe that's kind of what's going on. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna take the brush I used for my foundation and kind of just blend that contour in some more, just pat over it, or the bronzer, should I say. All right, I have the E.L.F. Putty Blush. This shade is Bali, so it's like a deep chestnutty red blush. We're going to take that to the cheeks. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I'm probably just going to take that same brush, that Mob brush, and just put that on my cheeks. Be careful. Yeah, baby. That's pretty. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna take that Real Technique setting brush and we're gonna blend out this concealer under my eyes. Hopefully it's dried down enough to where I don't feel like it'll go crazy. My face ain't looking bad, you know what I'm saying? Like it's actually looking pretty good, you know what I'm saying? It's nice and tacky now. I'm trying to keep this right here. I don't really want to drag it out. I want that highlight to stay right in this corner. I'm going to take my E.L.F. Camo sponge and just pat over my face to make sure everything is blended. And my face is actually looking pretty good. I'm going to go in with the E.L.F. Halo Glow setting powder. I just bought a new one because I thought I had one, but I couldn't find it. I'm actually really scared for this powder. Like really scared. So I'm gonna open it, take this little film off. Oh, my tweezers are even my E.L.F, y'all. Like, y'all see that? We really on brand today. Okay, if this would, there we go. It's so hot today, my camera keeps overheating. But we're gonna set with the Halo Glow setting powder. I've used it before and I don't remember liking it too much, but we're gonna try it again. I got my little Amazon powder puff and I poured some in here and we're just gonna set. Say a prayer. Now here's the thing with this powder, like, one, it's like a glowy powder, so it's like a luminous powder. Two, I feel like it doesn't really have like a blurring effect. Like it sets, but like I'm oily on top of that, so feel like I just need a little bit more from a setting powder for my skin type. You know, someone with dry skin would probably love this powder. I am not that person. Like, you see, it's just, I don't know. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but like, I just feel like I'm not set, so I have to keep putting powder. Like, I'm real funny with powders. This powder is just not one of those powders for me. The powder that is one of those powders for me is the E.L.F. Camo Powder Foundation. Love this stuff. I actually was going to pick up a couple extra shades, one to set under my eyes and one for bronzer, because the bronzers, I'm going to insert a picture, did not look like it was going to be dark for me and dark enough. And but then I was like, is that really doing what needs to be done? Is that necessary? Can I still achieve a beat? And I can, so we're going to. I'm gonna put this on using my Japanese powder brush. Oh, this is in the shade Tan 425 Neutral. I actually really do like this powder. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any powder bronzers or blushes, like I said, so we're gonna move straight on to eyes. I picked up the E.L.F. Expert Liquid Eyeliner and the Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara. So I'm gonna put the mascara on first to try to lift my lashes. Really, really pretty packaging, and I've heard great things about this mascara, so I'm excited. Most of y'all know my lashes are terrible, so we're going to, oh, okay. I'm just gonna run these through my lashes. I see a little bit of lift. It's hard to see anything with my real lashes, so maybe I'll zoom y'all in, but I see a little bit of lift. That was actually mad good. Like, okay, E.L.F. Alright. This is like the OG eyeliner. Like, I feel like if he was doing eyeliner back when I was in high school, a long time ago, Jesus, this was the eyeliner you had. This is the eyeliner you had. Alright, I'm gonna try and attempt to do a little wing. Okay, I need to be in this mirror. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do my other eye and put some lashes on because they're not E.L.F. lashes. And then we'll come back and finish the face. Alright, so I got my lashes on and I also put on extra powder. My face just does not feel set. I feel like a grease ball. It's the same E.L.F. powder, so it's probably not going to do much, but I'm going to try to leave that on there for as long as possible. So when I was at Ulta, I couldn't find any lip liners. I looked online, couldn't see any either. And I was kind of debating on how I wanted to do my lips. So I figured I would take, ooh, where'd I put it? I would take that bronzer and try to use it as a lip liner. So I got this angled Japanese brush and we're going to try this out and see if I'm crazy or not. Like, I need a lip liner to do lips. I can't, I'm black. It's not super dark, but you don't know. Actually, that's doing absolutely nothing. All right, let's see. I think we're going to do this. I have a E.L.F. Camo Concealer. This is the shade Rich Ebony. I'm going to use this as lip liner. I think this is nice and dark. Yeah, buddy, that's what I want. Okay. All right, so I bought a Satin E.L.F. lipstick. This is in the shade Dirty Talk. So it's pretty pinky nude shade. And we're going to use this as our lip today. And take that into the center of our lips. Oh yeah, that's smooth. I like this. It's definitely like a really nice satiny finish. I think that's mad pretty. Okay, E.L.F. with the... I don't think I've used any E.L.F. lipsticks before. Blend that in with that concealer we use to line our lips. I also purchased a gloss. This is the Lip Plumping Gloss. Does it have a shade? Pink and Pink Cosmo. So we're gonna twist this off. And it's like a really pretty curly pink. So I'm gonna top my lips off. Oh yeah. It's tingling, it's tingling. Ooh. Yes, plumping gloss. I don't care how big my lips are. Juicy is always the way to go. Okay, now that my lips are on, I'm gonna take my powder brush, no extra powder, and I'm gonna dust away this camo powder as best I can. I really like this lip combo. I'm never gonna hold you. I keep staring at my lips and they tingling like. Alright, I actually want to put some, some mascara on my bottom lashes. So I'm gonna do that. I feel like this wand is actually perfect for that. I thought I picked up a pencil liner, but I didn't, so we're just gonna leave it like that. I'm going to spray my face. We're gonna use the Milani Make It Matte Last Matte, just because I feel like my face is mad oily. I look radiant, but I feel greasy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna spray, shake it up well. Okay, I'm gonna let that air dry. I'm gonna go put my hair on, my clothes and stuff, and then come back for final thoughts. Alright, y'all, so this is my completed E.L.F. face. I am pleasantly surprised, even with me and my apprehensions about the Halo Glow powder. My face is beautiful. Like, I look gorgeous, and that lip gloss. I think I might have found a new favorite lip gloss because I love it so much. Oh, and my hair. Where did I get it, you say? Where do you want this closure wig? Amazon. Let me know if y'all want the link. Maybe I'll start doing hair reviews because this was what, like $50? Baby, okay, all I did was add a little bit of curls to it. Like, I did absolutely nothing besides that. I'm actually feeling like I want to take some pictures. This tutorial ended up coming, the way I'm excited about how I look, I actually really want to take pictures now. It's crazy. So if you guys like this video, please be sure to give me a big, huge thumbs up and leave me a comment. If you would like to see more one brand tutorials, affordable, high-end, whatever, high-end might take a minute because, you know, high-end be expensive. But yeah, let me know. I think I want to redo my Juvia's Place one because I picked up some new Juvia's products. But this E.L.F. face is chef's kiss. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please make sure you're subscribed to your girl's channel. Support me on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.